Welcome Sagittarius to the channel. My name is Robin and this is AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much you guys for tuning in and thank you for your continued support. I'll be doing a bonus reading for Sag just when I have a little bit more time. Things have been a little bit crazy here, so look for that maybe next week. I'll do you guys a bonus reading because I just appreciate you guys so much for, you're always the highest views, and yeah, love you guys so much. Okay, I'm going to do a general reading for the end of April. I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck, and it looks like my dog will join us for the reading. Are you coming up? Come on up. Come here. She's ignoring me. Anyway, general reading, guys. Hope it resonates with everybody that's watching, but if it doesn't, just take what works for you and leave the rest for another viewer on the channel. She's just staring at me right now. Lacey, come here. Come on up. One more shuffle, guys, and then I'll start the reading for you. I'm doing 8 cards. It's been working really well. I'm getting some really nice readings. I go in the order of like January to December, so you guys are second last. So I've done some really interesting readings, so let's see what the Gilded Tarot has to say for Sagittarius for the last week or so of April. I'm going to pull some cards starting now. 8 of Swords. Guys, what's going on that's making you feel trapped? Got some spinning thoughts there, you guys. Seeing a lot of tension. Seeing a lot of tension. It's not helping you. It's not helping you. It's keeping you sort of like at a standstill. You're afraid to move on. Guys are worried about money. Right? Who's worried about money right now? You're feeling like there's not enough money out there for you. You feel like there's all this money circulating in the world right now around you, but it's not touching you. You've got like the 5 of Pentacles, and like this is basically how you feel right now. This sort of bedraggled and tattered, like not wealthy type of mindset. Is that you? Let me know in the comments. Just come up, okay? Because you're staring. It's unnerving. So the next card I have for you is like the Death card. And this is basically saying, guys, you need to... Like, I know it's no picnic to not have enough money. Like, I've been there myself too. I've been in a position where the only thing I had to eat was rice. You know what I mean? And I used to be a server for a long time, so if I wasn't a server, I probably wouldn't have been eating at all. Like, I would eat at work and then I would go home and have like basically no food. Anyway, so this card is, it's here to tell you that you really need to just stop thinking that way, that there's not enough money, because there's 2 people, they're standing here and they're, you know, they're warming up over like a garbage can fire or whatever. And then there's all this money behind them. That is where the money is. It's behind you. You're not looking at it. You're looking at your fear instead. You guys, this could be any other sort of abundance also. This could be related to your love life. You're really just scared about something not being enough. I think you're taking time in the evening to really stress. We've got the moon here. I have to put that down. It's talking to me, but kind of jumbled. So I've got the 8 of Swords, guys, and then underneath I've got the Empress. So the Empress is, she is somebody that says you have to use your divine feminine power and intuition. She's also a symbol that something new is about to come onto the horizon for you. She's the symbol of something new being birthed into the world, into your life. She is the most powerful, in my opinion, feminine character in tarot. And she's just so full of love and generosity, and she wants to take this away for you. Like this, it's just, I'm seeing a stagnation of thoughts, and it's like something that has been going on around you, I think, for as long as you can remember. And I think sometimes you're doing a little bit better financially than others, but it's like, no matter how much money that you do have, you're always worried about it. So the Empress wants you to stop that. Anyway, I had to pause the video for a second. So yeah, she definitely wants to take that away for you, and she wants you to know something new is coming in, right? So what's going on with this Five of Pentacles, guys? I think you just feel really alone in this, and I don't know why. We've got the Hermit card, right? And he's like all about solitude. He's like about retreating, and I'm just seeing like going into your own head about this. And it's definitely related to finance. You have like swirling doubts about finance. And I think some of you are doing not too badly, you know? But for some reason, you're always worried about money. Like there's never enough. There's never enough. Is that right, you guys? Like, you know, there's this wealth calculator on the internet. I forget what it's called, but just like try wealth calculator, and you punch in your annual earnings, and then it'll show you where you are in the world. Like you're doing, you know, the top 55% or 65% or something like that. And it might give you a little bit of a surprise at how much better you're doing financially than other people. And I think it could just be a little bit helpful for your mindset. I mean, honestly, if you're able to watch me right now, you know, on YouTube, and like if you're sitting in a warm house and you had a meal, or you have a few meals, you know, you're probably doing way better than you think, but you've just got this exhaustive feeling of not having enough. And I think for some of you, it's definitely related to not having enough love. For some of you, I definitely think that it's about money. But you're in pain. I can see this in the cards. You guys are like, your heart is heavy. Like these cards they're deep, you guys. Very, very deep. And then we've got the Page of Cups here. So the Page of Cups is about some happy news coming in, which you guys really need, because you are like these swirling thoughts of doom and gloom. And that's why we have the Death card here. You know, this is where I see a lot of you, your emotions they're dark, you guys. I can feel that coming through the cards, but you have something coming up that is going to change that a little bit for you. But I just don't see it taking it away. Like, what is going to take that away for you guys? It's like you're so deep in this heaviness that it'll make you lift your head up for a while, and you go, oh, well, that's nice. And you'll kind of go back to this darkness. Like you're just gonna go back into your own head. But why? Like, what's going on, you guys? I've got the Moon card here. So the Moon, it's saying to me that you're not really seeing things for what they are. I think you have kind of an entrained way of belief that you sort of choose the dark side of thinking. But there's an alternative, you know? Things look really, and these are 3 in the morning thoughts. I think some of you are having some sleepless nights. you know, when you wake up and you're kind of in a panic and you feel like nothing's ever going to be okay. And that's when circadian rhythms are at their lowest ebb, right? In the morning. So that's really not a time to pay attention to these kind of things. If you're having trouble sleeping and you're waking up between 2 and 5 and you're really stressing and you feel like you're just a prison of your own thoughts, it's time to do something to change that habit. Like, don't get up in the middle of the night and go like sit in a rocking chair and worry about things and be in your own head. You need to start doing other things to distract yourself, like something positive, like read a fun book or something like that, you guys. Yeah, so we've got the 5 of Cups here. So we've got the 5 of Cups underneath the moon. So you're definitely looking backwards at something that you think should have turned out better for you, right? Because you've got the 5 of Cups. The character in the card is obviously, he's like really sad about something, but it's also causing you guys to not look at how valuable your life is right now, right? So you do have a dark energy around you, guys. And you don't need me to tell you that, but maybe you need me to tell you that, like, it's a choice to look at that. You know, I'm just going to bring out 2 cards here. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. These people are choosing to look away from the abundance that is shining out behind them. 5 of Cups. This person is choosing to look at the things in their life that did not go right for them. But meanwhile, in behind them, there are 2 upright cups that they could turn around and look at. Excuse me, I have to cough. Anyway, so you've also got 2 5s here, which is angel numbers 5-5. So please go have a look at that. I think you need a bit of an angel number intervention here. So basically what I'm getting here is that you're choosing to default to doom and gloom. So I'm going to keep pulling a couple cards. And I think you're going back and forth. Like, you know, everything's okay, and then it's not. But you basically have, like, if you look behind the character here at the water, it's really calm. So I really, and this is really hard for some people to hear, I think you're dramatizing quite a bit of things. I don't know why. Maybe you're just used to doing it that way. I think it's a patterned behavior to look at things like that. And then the last card I pulled for you guys, I've been pulling 8 cards for most of the signs, but I've done 10 for you guys because I really feel that you are at a spiritual low. And we have the Hierophant here for you, offering spiritual support. If you're not churchy or religious, guys, you can sit in meditation. And it's very, very calming. And if it's not something that you've done, it does take a while, and it's something that will bring you peace and hopefully start to bring things up a notch for you from where I'm seeing you guys are sitting right now. Some very deep cards of unrest. Like there's just a dissatisfaction. I've got the Page of Pentacles there. I pulled an 11th card for you guys because I think you need it. So we've got the Page of Pentacles, which is a financial news coming in for you guys. You have 2 pages. You do have some good news coming in, you guys, despite the fact that you think that nothing ever good happens to you. This is not everybody that's watching right now, so please don't slam me in the comments. But the collective energy I'm seeing is like, you've been waiting a really, really long time for something to lift you up. But that's going to have to be you. Like, you have to lift you up. Like, things are going to happen, right? And I know times are tough, you guys. I've been through some tough times too myself. But you definitely have some good times coming in. But please start looking at them head on. You know, and like keep in faith, you guys. Don't lose faith. Like I think that's the biggest thing I'm seeing here is that if things do not happen for you, like you're doing your affirmations, your prayers, your meditations, and things don't happen like the next day. That's just not how divine and perfect timing works, right? It's going to happen when it's going to happen. So stay in faith, you guys, because I see good news coming in here, but you know, you need to get out of this funk. So like, I don't know why I'm telling some of you need to go to Zumba or something fun just to get that energy going up. Maybe do some chanting classes. Can be really, really, really uplifting. There's also some really interesting global meditations available on YouTube that they just lift you up so much. And I'm seeing that you guys need that in the cards, right? So I do see good things coming in for you guys. As far as family and money, but take care of your heart, okay? Because I feel like your hearts are, if not broken, they're cracked. And I don't want to see that for you, Sagittarius, because I love you guys so much. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you back here soon, and look for your bonus reading coming up shortly, okay? Take care. Bye.